Okay, so officially welcome everyone to day number 3 of our meditation program. We're going to continue today. We're just going to build a little bit more on the pranayama that we have been doing, which is the Kapatabhali and the alternate nostril breath. And it seems like everybody's doing pretty well with that. So we're going to actually combine the two today. And then over the course of the next few days, we're going to be bringing in some new pranayamas that we haven't done in this program yet. So yeah, let's get started. So if you need a Kleenex before we start, take care of that. And sit up nice and tall, whatever you're sitting in. It can be in a chair, it can be on the floor, whatever's comfortable for you, but something that you can have a nice tall spine as we begin our pranayama. And we'll start the same as we have the last 2 days, just with hands on low belly. If you wish to feel that kinesthetic sensation of where your breath is going to help you. And it's just that area between your belly button and your pubic bone that we're looking to activate with our breath. So breathing in and out through the nose, nice slow deep breaths. Begin to soften your belly so that you can feel the rise and the fall of the belly, or the expansion and the contraction of the belly. And as you begin to feel that breath, connect with that breath, you can begin to deepen the breath as well. So that as you inhale, you feel your belly press into your hands. And then as you exhale, you actually feel the muscles beginning to slowly contract, to draw the belly back and lift the diaphragm up to expel the air out. Let's do 3 more rounds like that. And that we will set our intention. And you may use the same intention that we used yesterday, our new moon intention. Or you might have something else that you want to focus on today. And then we're going to go for 3 rounds of Kapatabhali this time. And I'm timing them for a minute each. And if you can't make the full minute, just stop and go back to your regular breath till we catch up with you. Sometimes the third one is the hard one when your muscles start to get tired. Okay, so take a easy inhale, easy exhale. Take 1 more inhale and then we begin. You can go slow, you can go fast. Do the pace that works the best for you. Just 10 more seconds. And release that breath. Take a deep inhale. Slow, easy exhale. And then take 1 more inhale and retain the breath at the top of the inhale, gently, not forcing. And begin to feel that energy, that prana swirling at the heart center. And if some of you know Uddiyana Bandha, you can begin to engage that just for the last couple of seconds. And then slowly release the belly, release the breath out your nose, nice slow breath. And then just come to your normal belly breath, eyes closed, and take a few moments for present moment awareness. Noticing sensations in the body, perhaps a heating sensation, a tingling sensation, or a sense of presence in the forehead, in the skull. And so now this next round of Kapatabhali that we're going to do our breath retention on the exhale. So take another easy inhale, another easy exhale, and then take one more inhale, and we will begin. Again, each exhale is that contraction of the low belly, drawing towards the spine like a rubber band snapping back, forcing the exhale and allowing the inhale to pour in on its own. Ten more seconds. And softly let that go. Take an easy inhale. And a slow, easy exhale. And then at the bottom of your exhale, retain the breath. And as you retain the breath, if it's comfortable for you and feels appropriate, see if you can draw your belly in just a little bit more, beginning that action of Uddiyana Bandha. And as you do that, keep retaining if you can, you might feel the perineum, the floor, the Mula Bandha lift slightly as well. Take one more second. And then release the belly, release everything, and slowly inhale through your nose. And just sit with your normal breath here, normal soft belly breath. And notice. Notice if you feel some warmth. Perhaps you feel some sensation in your low belly. Your muscles are maybe starting to fatigue. Notice the mind, as well as the physical sensations in the body. And so we're going to do one last round. And this time, we're going to try this. See if you guys are ready for this. So we're going to start Kapatabhali. And we're going to keep going with Kapatabhali, and we're going to add in alternate nostril breath. But what we will do is we'll start with just, as we're doing it, we'll just block off the right for 10 breaths. We'll release it, come back to our regular Kapatabhali, and then we will just block off the left for 10 breaths. Okay? I know that sounds confusing, but it's not as hard as you think it might be. So again, we're using the ring finger and the thumb to block the nostrils. So you can create that with your hand, but just relax your hand down for the moment. I'm going to start our timer. So easy inhale, easy exhale. Take an inhale and begin your Kapatabhali. Keep going with your Kapatabhali and simply block your left nostril. Release the hand down, continue with your Kapatabhali. And simply block your right nostril. Release your hand down, continue with your Kapatabhali. And release the breath. And this time we're not going to do breath retention. We're just going to come to our easy inhale, easy exhale, eyes closed, present moment awareness, noticing any sensations in the head. Notice sensations in the heart center, in the belly center, perhaps expansiveness or buoyancy. And notice the warmth in your body. Okay, nice work, everybody. We're going to do a few rounds of only alternate nostril breath, and we're going to do the same thing that we did yesterday. So Louise, you missed this, I'll explain it. So with our alternate nostril, using the same fingers for blocking, we're going to do a little slight breath retention at the top of the inhale and the bottom of the exhale. And visualize, if you're able to visualize, as you inhale through the right, watch a stream moving up towards the midbrain, and then we pause, and then we exhale, watch the stream come down the left side, and so forth. So it's adding that mind focus, that visualization to the pranayama that we're doing. So take an easy inhale, easy exhale through both nostrils. And then block the left nostril and inhale right. Watch that stream rise to the midbrain. Pause. And exhale left. Watch the stream as it leaves. Stay here as you inhale. Pause at the top. And exhale right. Stay here to inhale. Watch that stream, if you can visualize it, up to the midbrain as you pause. And then switch, gently exhale left. Watch the stream leave. Pause at the bottom of your exhale this time. Stay here as you inhale. Pause. Exhale right. Gentle pause. Inhale here. Gentle pause. Exhale left. Pause. Stay here to inhale. Pause. Exhale right. Pause. Inhale right. Pause. Exhale left. Pause. Inhale left. Pause. And exhale right. And then release your hand down. Come back to your normal belly breath, effortless breath. And notice that awareness or that presence and that space behind your forehead. So we're going to move straight into our meditation now. Option to switch the cross of your legs, or switch how you're sitting or where you're sitting, or possibly lie on your back with knees bent. You choose if you need to change your position. And I'm sorry if you can hear my stomach growling. It's close to the microphone. All right, with eyes closed, whatever position you're in, begin to relax the body without compromising the length or integrity of the spine. If you remember, we started the last 2 days with bringing awareness to the low belly, to the low body, to the weight of the legs, the weight of the sit bones, of the pelvis. And with that rooted groundedness, allowing the spine to rise up, the heart center to lift, the shoulder blades to slide down, and a slight lift to the back of the skull and the back of the ears. Bring your awareness to your breath once again. An easy inhale, easy exhale. And with your hands, if you're sitting up, resting on your thighs or your knees, bring the tip of your thumb and your index finger to touch. The rest of the fingers just relax, gently spread out. And let the skin that envelopes you soften like a silk blanket draped over you. And begin to turn your awareness inwards. Observe yourself and whatever you may find there through a lens of kindness. Just as we did yesterday, observing your thoughts as they come and go, as though they were a movie, witnessing. Ask your breath to deepen and lengthen. And simply rest in the wave of your breath. Oscillating mindfully between the inhale and the exhale. Nothing more, nothing less. Just sitting without a goal or any kind of strategy for organizing our thoughts. No theme, just sitting and observing. This allows us to inspire deep listening. Although this can be difficult from time to time, This allows a certain truth to be expressed within. And ultimately, we are engaged in open and honest communication with ourselves. Doesn't really matter what comes up, just that you sit with it and let it pass through. Continue to breathe deeply. And as things arise, if you find yourself getting carried away following a story or a narrative, use the sound of this bowl to bring you back to just observing, to deep listening. Allow the sound of the bowl to help your mind anchor in the present moment. Reminding you that you are just sitting right here, right now, simply observing, simply listening. Gently let your awareness encompass the space around you, eyes still closed. Notice the air touching your skin. Notice any sounds around you. With eyes cast towards the floor, begin to let just a little bit of light in. So the eyes are open halfway and everything is just a bit blurry. Continue to observe yourself, even with the eyes slightly open, allowing your vision to remain out of focus for just another breath. And then let your eyes open fully and continue to observe yourself and the world around you with kind eyes and a soft and peaceful heart. Namaste. I'm going to go ahead and turn the volume